Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? Not exactly, but I get a lot of unwanted visitors. Kinda comes with the territory here. The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by... This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you from your duty.
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want. I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent. Ah, rookies.
I'm proud of you. Without duty and honor, you'd have nothing left.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor, even if it doesn't cost. Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Most of all, don't. Of course, Neon's full of desperate. For some, it's drugs. For others, it's gambling. My rule is simple. Rangers are supposed to exercise good judgment. I'm one person here. I can't help everybody. The best I can do is try to protect the ones who are innocent. And believe me, it's a full-time job. You giving me the silent treatment now? This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't, it's your call. Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in here. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different. Hey, Billy, you got a second?
What? Oh, shoot. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
Called the Narcissus. So, yeah, I definitely think it's a vanity purchase.
What do you need?
100%. Seriously, what do they even need a ship for? There's so many other things you can buy with those credits.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. Know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Well, that's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money. The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. Back to work, I guess. What do you need? Right out of the factory? Damn. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. Know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
Yeah, well, I can help you. Freestar Rangers... Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. Now, Goodman's come...
Well, that's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to... I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epps side. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Welcome to Galvin, the Settled Systems' premier financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Galvin ATM. The Emporium. Neon's crafted by the Settled Systems' best engineers and designers to guarantee an experience.
We have everything you need for all your daily adventures.
Joining. Hello there! Absolutely! Here's everything I currently have in stock.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to make your ultimate discovery? Step through the door of Seacart's Outfitters, and you'll enter a world unlike any other in the city. We have everything.
You need to meet something? Then here I thought you were just wasting my time. If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me. If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
Look.
This is private property. You better keep walking. This is private property. Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got a ranger. Do you now? The answer's still... Whatever. Okay, I might be able to make an exception. For you. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
I hope that was worth the risk.
Don't like the way you're looking at me.
What? Got a problem?
Try something, and I'll air you out.
Just keep walking.
A new customer, perhaps? Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business. Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
What an absolute imbecile. He's clearly mocking us.
Now that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. Seems to me like you're... Don't you worry, Deputy. Let's just calm down now. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
I could use a new suit. Time to ask for some more protection money.
You better watch it.
Trident cruises so exciting.
And with a prime rating of only 16%, your safety is.
Did you talk to Goodman? Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think...
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
This place is like my second home.
A Freestar Ranger, and his... what are you? A sidekick or something? Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free. Oh, I'm listening with rapt attention, Deputy. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect... That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and nothing I did put anyone in danger. Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. I mean, it might be okay. You may think so. You think that's gonna work on me? Yep. Okay. A Freestar Ranger. Well, I'm sure your mom... So how come I'm talking to...
This is the dep...
Is that so? Anyway, this ain't my... Aw. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that... That sound about right? All right. I didn't even keep it. Nothing I did would... Look. They didn't tell... How was I supposed to know they were gonna go...
You should have asked when... If that woman had...
Yeah.
A Freestar Ranger. Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the side?
This is the dep...
Is that so? Anyway, this ain't my... Oh, I'm listening with... I'm guessing this is the... That sound about right? All right. I didn't even keep it. Nothing I did would... Look. How was I supposed to know they were gonna...
You should have asked when... If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. Not happening. I mean... Yeah, sure.
I am zoned out of my mind right now.
Oh, great. Just who I... A Freestar Rain? Aw, come on now. So how come I'm talking to this...
This is the deputy.
Is that so? Anyway, this ain't... Oh, I'm listening with rap. I'm guessing this is the... That sound about right? All right. I didn't even keep it. Nothing I did put any... Look. They didn't tell me what they were... How was I supposed to know that...
You should have asked when... If that woman had been killed.
No. It's not that simple. Maybe. Need to think about it. I don't care how badly... You think you scared me?